Bam. Hi, nice to see you again. Now, let's get to this first topic, which is my sophomore year in high school, which is my first year in HB2. So, first of all, let me start off with the reason I even joined HB2. Okay, so at the end of my freshman year, I was just sad, depressed, lonely. I thought I didn't fit anywhere. And then this one band member came up to me and was like, "Oh, you sad? You depressed? You feel like you can't fit anywhere? Well, come on to the bedroom and we can show you where you can fit in." And I was like, I don't know, because I have never played an instrument before, so I don't know how that would turn out. So the next day, I went to the band room and said I was interested, and I'm so glad that I made that decision, because that was the start of a wonderful high school experience. So, fast forward to band camp, my first time doing band camp. Band camp started in July, and I was so nervous because I didn't know what to expect. So, yeah, first of all, let me just put this in there. My first impression of the band director. I thought he looked like a combination of Usher and Kevin Hart. But anyways, to band camp. Okay, so I was very excited for my first day. So, I introduced myself and all of that. And I sat down once everything got started. And I got my little baritone, because that's the instrument I play. And I can't lie, the first day of band camp was very frustrating because I didn't know anything about music. I don't know how to read music. I don't know how to play music. I don't know. And I remember the song that they were practicing. They were practicing this song called "Get It Shawty." And now I recognize that song. I know that song. Everybody knows that song. But, since I didn't know how to read music, I was so frustrated. I was looking at everybody just, reading and being like, I can't be fat, I can't eat fat. And I was like, oh my gosh, I can't do this. I can't, oh my gosh. So then I expressed that clearly. And I can't remember his name right now, but there was this big man who was like a helper during band camp, and he took me under his wing to show me the basics of the B-flat scale and all that stuff. And I finally learned something, so I felt better. Okay, also during band camp I learned about halts, attention, mark times, and all that. And by the way, it was so hot outside, so doing attention in the hot, scorching weather while sweating and having my eyes burn? What? Anyways, so overall, my experience with band camp, it was excruciating, but it was fun. I really enjoyed it. So, oh, also, I had a little moment. Yes, I did. So, we were playing this song. I can't remember. But I remember I was just thinking about how, compared to everybody else in the baritone section, I was completely trash. And then that thought built up, and then I started crying because I thought that I would never be as good as the rest of the baritone section. Yeah. But I felt better after that because I had some sense knocked into me that with practice and time and learning that I would get better, and I did. So, next, football season. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, football season for marching band and then doing a field show, it was so fun. It was so fun. Well, I didn't have that much trouble with the field show, but during the field show practices, whoo! That was, oh my gosh, it was burning hot, and I cannot stand that wizard. But I kept my cool, pun not intended, and I kept my calm, and I just did whatever the band director said, and so I got through it. We all got through it. Also, here is another moment during football season. So, okay, so prior to football season, there was this one senior who was just constantly teasing me and messing with me, and I at first was like, okay, maybe she'll stop, but she didn't stop. So one day, during one of the football games, it was like a few minutes before we had to do our field show, and we had to do our little section stretches. And I remember it was our time, the baritone section, to line up and go to our little place. So while we were in a line walking to our place, she stepped on the back of my boots, and I was like, what? And then I would turn around, I was like, why? I'm not trying to do this right now, so can you please stop? And then I just got so loud because I was just so tired of her just teasing me and making fun of me. All chaos, all of that broke loose. I couldn't do it. I brought so much attention though. Looking back, I'm a little bit embarrassed, but I was just a sophomore. But I got calmed down after a few minutes went by, and then when it was time to do the field show, I was completely okay. So, I made it through. So, the whole football season, it was fun. I can't lie. Now, on to Let's go. I had the most fun time at Lipscomb because I was part of the pep band for Lipscomb. But there was a lot of Caucasians there, so I never been around that many Caucasians before. So I was a little bit like nervous and like, what is this? But then they started doing the little da 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 da, that fight song and all that stuff, and I was like, okay, yes, okay, I can get with this. Oh, another side note, during band camp, I had a crab name, and my crab name was Dance. You want to know why or how I got that stupid name? I was just moving, like doing my little shimmy series, and then one of the seniors saw me. It was like, what are you doing? I was like, yucky. And then things happened after that, and then boom, my crab name was Dance. It was fine. I liked that at first, but then this annoying thing that the band would do was they would randomly be like, dance, 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 dance. And then I had to dance and do what I was just so uncomfortable with them being like, dance, dance, dance. Oh. It was fun, but thank you next. I can't do that anymore. Concert season. Now, this season of concert playing, I was so irritated because it was so much different from playing marching band music, and I was not used to playing quiet, especially on them notes above middle C. I could not play any of that quiet, and what made it worse is that I had to sustain some notes in that range, and that combined with me not being able to play quiet that high, that turned into a whole disaster. And yeah, so there's this song that I was so nervous to play during the Christmas concert. It was Trombone King. That song? Like, what? I didn't know we were supposed to play songs like that. I was not prepared at all for all those little... I couldn't play all that. So, you know what I did? During the concert, Christmas concert, when you had to play that, I skated. I skirted. And by the way, skating is when you just pretend that you're playing something, but you're not really playing it. So yeah, that's what I did during the Christmas concert. And don't worry, I did some of the notes, the ones that I could do, but for the most part, I was not playing at all. I let the senior baritone do that. Yeah. Also, oh my gosh, my experience with Mardi Gras, that was, oh my gosh, that was everything. I loved going to New Orleans to do Mardi Gras. But when I tell you, right here, that stench, the smell of weed and drugs and beer, that stench, oh my, wow, I cannot do it. But then they also had some food trucks with like cinnamon buns and funnel cakes and hot dogs and all that I couldn't get any of that, honestly, because I was marching in the parade. I couldn't go to the places. And also, I remember it being so crazy. I remember all of the craziness, and I remember the long trip, the road trip, that 8-hour, 10-hour, whatever trip. Wow. So yeah, that it was fun. It was so fun. It was such an experience because I never been to New Orleans, and I always wanted to go to Mardi Gras. So that was everything. I loved it. So after Mardi Gras, I don't really remember anything after that. I think we did some local things, some local events, and then we just ended the year. And also, we said goodbye to our seniors, so that was a moment for all of us. We had a couple tears shed, and a couple, oh boo, I missed you, whatever. So, cause sum it all up, sophomore year of my high school year and my crab year of HB2, it was such a new experience, and I am so glad that I went through it because I learned a few things from there, and not just musical things, like life lessons, because I had a very outstanding and awesome band director, and I would like to thank him for teaching me to believe in myself. And I would like to thank him for not giving up on me so fast, because I was starting to give up on myself, because I didn't think I would be as good as I am, or you know what I'm saying, so that's the end of that video. So hope you enjoyed this video of my experience at HB2. I might have left out some details, but yeah, thank you for watching. I really do. Thank you for watching. So see you on the next one. Bye.
Hello you guys, and thanks for watching. If you wish to see more of this beautiful